Bonjour tout le monde, ici PikaPofQC pour notre épisode de Robocop Rogue City. Dans l'épisode, on a dû couper ça court parce que ma chienne s'avait légèrement fait caca dessus, donc il fallait que j'aille la nettoyer assez vite.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. That's Detroit, shining beacon of hope.
Il va falloir qu'on refasse cette quête. What? On l'a fait ou on l'a pas fait? Oui, on l'a fait. Il n'y a juste plus de courant. Fait qu'il fallait faire notre évaluation. Let's go.
All right. Let's see what's cooking under the...
God knows what they'll cut next.
En 1400, ça donne 2 levels, je pense.
Hey.
Là, faut parler à
Hello,
notre
Murphy.
madame.
Congratulations. How do you feel about...
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with...
She is
On l'avait fait
stable.
vite vite.
You cherish that relationship,
She is.
just like your family. You're very protective.
OCP.
And how do you view...
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Oh.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Cool. Encore 2 niveaux. Je vais mettre focus, durée du focus, ralenti. Et scannage. 10% de champ de vision de recherche de plus. Voilà la salle de briefing.
Yeah, just keep
Comporter
following the
l'agent
road.
Taker.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Je fais confiance quand même le petit jeune, là. C'est pas de sa faute.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work.
We
need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Okay. What the fuck?
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Hey,
Last year's
Shiny.
Thanksgiving parade.
Got a job for you.
Bon, bon, bon.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Terroriste domestique. Ok, on va encore retourner en ville. Ou peut-être pas, j'ai aucune idée. J'espère là, faut que j'aille, mais je vais pas aller tout de suite.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
On va faire le tour, on voit s'il n'y a pas des affaires.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done.
Ça fait la dernière chasse, wow. On va faire le tour, on va voir s'il n'y a pas des délits.
I hate the day shift.
On va voir qu'est-ce qui arrive avec le bâtiment ici, là. Chers sauveurs de charrettes, de nourrir les chats au sous-sol, ils font leur crasse partout.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Des pièges. Jesus, ok. Euh, Cette semaine, facture de stockage, aller chercher la nourriture pour chat, prendre la déposition du poissonnier. Vieux carton à pizza sans rapport avec l'affaire. Boîte en carton remplie de documents sans rapport avec l'affaire. Composant électrique, rien de louche. Marque au sol, entrée secrète détectée. Je suis chez qui, là? Facture de location, unité de stockage, identité du client, numéro de stockage, Détroit, Michigan, blablabla.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs? It is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Ok, on va l'aider. Déduction, 10% plus d'expérience de notes. J'ai quelque peu pété à la porte. Hein.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Je vois s'il n'y a pas quelque chose en haut ici.
Oh, when Delta City's built,
Oh.
I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
Pas là, c'est parqué. Quelqu'un de meilleur coup à jouer R. J'aime juste 50 XP faire tout ça, par exemple. C'est ça qui me gosse. C'est beaucoup de travail pour un 50 XP, là, tu sais.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Je regarde s'il n'y a pas des méfaits. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? J'avoue que j'ai pas pensé de les fusionner, eux autres. Ben lui, je peux le mettre là. Ça me donne... Tir en continu avec la gâchette, plus de gore. Je pourrais... J'ai pas le choix, hein. Lui pourrait aller là. J'ai pas envie de perdre trop d'affaires. Puis je vais m'augmenter état mental, 10% d'exigence en moins pour toutes les options du dialogue. J'ai déjà comme eu le maximum.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ATM won't give me my money! Can he do something about it? You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Uh-huh. C'est mon char, ça. On va à l'entrepôt de stockage.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here, enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
On va se battre, je le sens. Peinture déjà vue ailleurs. Est-ce que c'est des affaires volées, là?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Bon.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is our hood! Go down! Plenty more where that came from!
Qui l'enfoiré, là? Si, il croit que c'est de la merde.
Watch out, you
What? Moi, je suis arrivé par là. Fresh Bakery qui dit. Hein. J'ai trouvé.
Well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside, or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Il y a un petit chat qui part. Allô, petit chat. Comment ça va?
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Nah. Faut que j'aille là, mais... je vais faire le tour, voir s'il n'y a pas des délits ou quelque chose. Peut-être j'en ai juste 1 sur 6, right?
Coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Infraction baignade.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Ok, on en fait un deuxième. Je vais trouver tous les délits possibles. Jelly burger. Partenaire d'échecs, pourquoi les aliens nous ont pas... Ça marche pas.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
C'est des places que je peux aller dans le futur, ça. Pas l'air d'avoir de side quest non plus. Hein.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui? Fraction dépôt d'ordures non autorisée.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Là, je savais pas qu'il y a quelqu'un sur le toit, mais... Donc j'ai 3 sur 6 déjà, alors ouais. Je donne des avertissements si je le revois faire. Hein.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
Une grosse sous à cochon, ça. On cherche des délits, c'est ça qu'on fait. Honnêtement, je pense qu'il n'y aurait rien d'autre ici. Peut-être dans le parc, mais même là... Ok, ça va pas, toi? c'est beau. Puis je peux aller par ici. Il y a beaucoup de recoins, c'est ça l'affaire. C'est vrai, j'ai pas été proche de l'arcade, right? T'es où l'arcade?
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
I'll never stop enjoying this.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Tu comptes-tu pour un protégé? Non. Oh, attends, quelque chose ici. Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, toi? Infraction. Interrogation d'affiche de campagne.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
Ok, il m'en reste deux à trouver. L'affaire, s'ils sont cachés dans les recoins de même. Mais il est où le truc d'arcade? Ah, la tour d'arcade est ici, je pense. Je peux pas aller là.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
J'ai déjà été là.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
J'essaie de voir s'il n'y a pas quelque chose que je peux trouver. Là. Oh. Je pense pas qu'il y a d'autres choses à trouver. Où est-ce que j'ai vu les... Oh, attends. C'est ça qui est pas correct. Le parking. Puis j'ai vu autre chose. Je pense que c'est ici. Non, c'est juste une zone. Je vais continuer par là-bas. Peut-être que dans le fond, où est-ce qu'il y avait une maison hantée, il y a un délit ou quelque chose. Honnêtement, je pense pas qu'il y a des side quests.
I heard OCP is broke.
What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Dude, I am so high, I can see Robocop.
Non, il n'y a rien ici. Peut-être dans le fond. Non. Il me reste un délit à trouver, mais je sais pas c'est quoi. On va le trouver. On va aller partout, partout, partout. C'est peut-être par là-bas. En arrière. Hein. Non? Hey, où est-ce que j'ai pas été? J'ai pas été dans cette zone-là. Fait qu'effectivement, il y a peut-être des affaires qui se passent là. Faut juste aller dans les recoins de la ville, puis... chercher une étiquette. Ma voiture est là, j'ai pas été nulle part d'autre.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
fait niaiser encore une fois. Première formation sur le terrain.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
On va sauver
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
On va voir qu'est-ce qui se passe.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight.
Kenny Attotien. Le numéro de la porte de l'appartement 6 doit être fixé qu'elle est retournée. L'occupant se plaint constamment d'être dérangé par les invités du locataire du numéro 9. Priorité très faible.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Trace aucune correspondance. On trouve un chat. On cherche un chat.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Faut le faire être entraîné. Hein?
Wow! I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, Do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Examiner le déversement.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Correspondant trouvé dans le piano.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Merci beaucoup. Je dois trouver le chat. Où est le chat?
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Il doit pas être loin. Petit chat. Ah, faut que j'aille là, là. Il est là.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
What? Perte de sang important. Blessure par balle.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Robocop! Glad to hear that, sir.
Non. Tout ça pour un chat.
Longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Pour la loterie de samedi, les numéros gagnants sont... Nouveaux points disponibles. Combat, on va booster ça. 15% de bonus... 20% de bonus de dégâts d'armes.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Est-ce que la vieille madame est correcte? Puis le chat? C'est peut-être pas leur appart aussi, là.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
C'est cela, oui. Je m'en vais. J'en ai assez vu. Première information sur le terrain terminée. Donc on va arrêter l'épisode ici. Donc je vous dis merci beaucoup d'avoir été à tout le monde. Piqué à tous. Et à la prochaine.